This is ABN AMRO Bank. Someone is about to walk out of this building carrying $28 million in diamonds. No alarm will go off, no guard will move, no one will even notice. How is that even possible? How do you steal $28 million in diamonds from one of the most secure banks in Europe, and not a single employee, not a single camera, not a single alarm does anything about it? This is the story of Carlos. Nobody knows his real name, not the police, not Interpol, not the bank that, as you are about to find out, handed him a key. What we do know is what he did. In 2006, Carlos walked into ABN AMRO, opened a safety deposit account, and signed all the paperwork. Every document, completely fabricated. Before he left, he placed something on the counter, a box of chocolates. Belgian, expensive, for the staff. No explanation, just a small, generous gift. The staff said thank you. Carlos nodded and walked out. He would be back the following week. Same time, same chocolate box. There is a principle in psychology called the mere exposure effect. The more you see something, the more familiar it becomes. And the more familiar something feels, the safer your brain decides it is. Not because it has earned that trust, simply because it kept showing up. Carlos understood this better than most people ever will. He kept a small notebook, names of staff, their children, birthdays, their football teams, personal details, filed away and used at exactly the right moment, every single visit. He came back 52 times over the course of 1 year, 52 boxes of chocolates. By the end of that year, the staff had stopped seeing him as a customer. He was just part of the building, as natural and unremarkable as the furniture. That was the plan. After exactly 1 year, Carlos went to the bank manager with a request. The standard access hours were inconvenient for him. He would prefer to come and go on his own schedule. The manager said yes. He gave Carlos a master key to the vault. A man whose every document was a lie had just been handed unrestricted access to the most secure room in the diamond capital of the world. Not through hacking, not through violence, not through threat, through 52 boxes of Belgian chocolates. January 2007, early morning. Carlos arrived as he always did. The staff saw him coming and waved. He waved back. He walked to the vault, used his key, opened 5 specific boxes, placed the contents into his briefcase, locked everything back up, nodded to the staff on his way out, and walked into the street. No alarms, no chase, no sirens. $28 million in diamonds, gone. The bank discovered the theft that afternoon. When they pulled every document Carlos had ever given them, every single one was fake. The name, the address, the identity, all of it, fabricated. Interpol opened a case. Investigators worked 3 continents. The diamonds were never recovered. Carlos was never identified. He did not break into this bank. He was invited in. And somewhere in the world tonight, someone who knows his real name is not saying it.